In the last two videos, I explained the ordinary least square method to estimate the parameters for multiple linear regression model, in which we have estimated the parameters like beta 0, beta 1 up to beta k, and the approach that we have seen was called as the ordinary least square method, which is basically based upon various kinds of operations in linear algebra. I explained the OLS method by giving one example and the equation. So in this, the second method to find the estimate the parameters of beta 0, beta 1 up to k, beta k, is the gradient descent algorithm, which we have already studied it in the context of simple linear regression. And the gradient descent algorithm is very general purpose algorithm which can be used for any machine learning in many machine learning algorithms. And today in this video, what we are going to do is that we are going to see an extension of the gradient descent algorithm which we have used for simple linear regression modeling. Now that we will adapt it for the multiple linear regression modeling. Now, while discussing the gradient descent algorithm in the context of simple linear regression modeling, we saw that the gradient descent algorithm is a supervisory algorithm, means that it needs a training dataset in which the output feature is given and values of the output feature vectors are known. Then the second most important point with respect to the gradient descent algorithm that we studied already is that it is an iterative process, and it works like this. It first makes a guess of parameters like beta 0, beta 1 in the context of simple linear regression. Now these betas are up to k in case of multiple linear regression. It makes a guess of the values, calculates the error. If the error is very high, then the process of guessing continues, and the process of guessing the parameter stops when the error is one acceptable one or the number of iteration does not exceed. And we have seen that when we plot a graph of beta on the x-axis and the error function on the y-axis, we get a graph like this U shape, and we call it as the global minimum value or global minima. And the purpose of gradient descent algorithm is to find this global minima, means that it is nothing but in another way, it tries to minimize the error, or in more mathematical term, it tries to find the global minimum. And that's why the gradient descent algorithm is also known as the optimization algorithm. It tries to optimize the error. Now, in the context of the multiple linear regression modeling, the hypothesis function, the format of the hypothesis function is like this. We have already seen it, where the beta 0 is the intercept or the y-intercept, we call it in the context of simple linear regression model. Now there are n number of uh, parameters or coefficients are there. Now these coefficients we are representing in the format of vector. This vector now has k plus 1 rows and one column. So this is one column vector. Now our objective is to minimize the error in the prediction, and where error is expressed in this equation, the our cost function or the error function is equal to 1 by 2n, a summation of I equal to 1 to n, and yi is the given value and y is the predicted value predicted by this equation. Because the in the if we if we substitute the hypothesis function in this equation is in terms of the beta, so error is a function of the beta. Now we have seen the gradient descent algorithm for simple linear regression modeling, and this is the algorithm for the simple linear regression modeling. In there are we tried to estimate the two different coefficients, which we call it as the beta 0 is the y-intercept, and beta 1 is nothing but the slope or coefficient of x, sorry, coefficient of x. And the input is the there are two inputs are given. One is the input feature and output features is the input, and output of this algorithm is two parameters, beta 0 and beta 1. We have also seen that the alpha is our learning rate, and this term is nothing but, in the case of this represents the delta partial derivative of error with respect to the beta 0, and this term indicates the partial derivative of error term e with respect to the beta 1, and the error function is this one. If the and this partial derivative gives us the gradient, and if the gradient is negative, the beta terms are added. If the gradient is the positive, beta terms are um, subtracted. So the gradient gives us the direction of descending from. In our comparison, we saw that the gradient represents the descending from the hill. It decides the direction in which we want to descend the hill. Now, in case of the multiple linear regression modeling, we are going to extend or adapt the same algorithm. Now, the inputs are there. Inputs are divided in two parts. One is the input feature vector, and another is the output feature vector. Now, there are multiple input feature vectors are there, more than one, and only one or more than one output feature vectors are there. The output of the gradient descent algorithm in case of the multiple linear regression is beta, which is now vector, and it gives you the values for beta 0, beta 1 up to beta k. Now this term is executed repeatedly or iteratively up to the number of given number of specified iterations, or the error term is minimum. And now in this context, this term where this alpha is our learning rate, and this equation other than alpha gives us the partial derivative of error with respect to beta I, and this is nothing but the gradient, and this gradient gives us the direction in which whether we want to go on incrementing the guess value of beta or go on decrementing the base value of beta. And in each iteration it calculates guesses beta 0 to beta 0, beta 1, beta 2 up to the beta k. And when this loop converges, when the uh, accurate betas have been calculated. Now this is the comparison between the two different algorithms side by side. In the modified multiple linear regression algorithm for the gradient descent algorithm for the multiple linear regression, there is only one term is there in which this term has been modified with the xi, and this xi in case of the x0, in case of the when I equal to 0, this xi takes the is a unit vector of 1 1 1 In other cases, it is the values of ith feature vector. In case of the zeroth vector, this xi is 1, 1. So this is the multiple linear gradient descent algorithm for multiple linear regression modeling. Thank you.